Hello, you hecking hex. First order of business, turn the volume down very slightly. Because last recording, the Markiplier I did voice was so loud, I had to lower the volume. You'll hear that in Hive Swap if you watch that. Second order of business, probably hide that. Oh yeah, it doesn't hide them. Alright. Ban. Homestuck Bandcamp. Alright, first, let's look at collection. So, there's a lot of albums here, aren't there? All sorts of stuff like Mobius Trip and Hadron Collido, Strife, Prospin and Durst. A lot of good albums, huh? But here, it seems they fucking ruined the albums. Completely ruined it. Like, we have a lot of albums have been combined together, like volumes 1 through 4 with Midnight Crew Drawing Dead, volumes 5 and 6 with The Felt, Alternia Bound with Alternia, things like that. And this all happened on the same date Homestuck 2 was announced. That's right. Homestuck 2. Homestuck 2 is a thing now. Whether you like it or not, we're all going to die. Okay, anyway. First, where the heck was I at? Homestuck felt. Don't worry, I should be able to get all the deleted albums, like Homestuck music albums. Here. Should say something. Yep. Hopefully. If these albums are not available by the time I run out of the ones I already have downloaded, I'm gonna have to find them on YouTube. Anyway, let's get back to where we were. Last episode, they completely ruined the album. I'm upset over that. They completely deleted Squiddles. Squiddles is gone forever. Anyway, let's boop. Jade Dream. Oh! Phone call! Of course! Screw that. You are now dreaming. Your dreambot is awake and active. Frickin'. Why is recording so hard in this house? Anyway, Jade obliquely foreshadow future through interpreted dance. Your silly dance foreshadows nothing and is essentially meaningless, but it sure is a lot of fun. Jade, quick, get into bed! Very angry. You climb into bed and try to get comfortable, but some sort of invisible force is pressing down on you. A strange feeling of cold, heavy metal. This happens every time you try to get into bed. No wonder you can never get any sleep. Jade, realize you can fly. There's not much to realize. Of course you can fly. Smart heck. Jade, open the package. You stop all this flying around nonsense and examine John's birthday package. Unfortunately, you cannot open it yet. This package has an important journey to make first. You are planning on delivering it momentarily. Good thing you already know what's inside, otherwise you would surely be consumed by curiosity and suspense. You sincerely pity anyone who might be forced to endure such a fate. Jade, how dare you! Months in the past. Enough for the above weather to be seasonally reconcilable. See, the poster stuff. The clowns persist. Go see Trickster. Begin pestering Garnostic. Hey, happy birthday, Jade! Yay! Thank you, John! Well, hey, I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus, I sent Roses and Dave's too. Why do your guys' birthdays gotta be all bunched together like that? You're running me ragged! I know, but it is nice of you to think of us all like that. I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve those problems you've been having recently, mysterious wink. I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but it will be worth the wait. Man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot how long it takes you to get stuff. John, that's okay, really. I'm sure it will get to me exactly when it needs to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does. Okay, well, I hope so. Heart! Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I just told someone to go away. God, the trolls again. Yep. They have been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there are so many. There are either like 50 of these retards or it's one guy with a lot of alternate accounts. I never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird, but it seems to me like they are probably all different people and not one guy. I've counted 12. What do they want with us? Some people just like to needle others for some reason, John. It's like a game, I guess. They're like pranksters. Hell no, shittiest pranksters ever. But I think they're mostly harmless, and every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Oh, wow, what? Years? Okay, well, I am sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my pestrum handle to throw them off the trail, so I guess I'm gonna do that. John, make totems. Oh my. You have already carved a few totems, but you have had to return to the living room for more Cruxite dowels. Your carving work is not nearly complete. Every time you re-enter your room, you shudder at the recent handiwork of some mischievous imps. You just can't turn your back on them for a second. Rotten imps, those posters were like children to you. Rose, Flea Room. At long last, you have returned to your bedroom with a stable power supply and internet connection. Vodka Mutini purrs at your side. You suppose you will call it Muti for short. Rose, Pester John. That's quite a totem collection. What are you planning? Oh, whoa, hi! Oh, gonna make some stuff. Are you okay? Hasn't your house been on fire for like 5 hours now? No, that was a nearby forest, which up until quite recently would have been best described as on fire, but you may be excited to learn that just as recently, my house has finally notched that achievement. Wow, congrats, I guess? Thank you. Have you seen Dave? Nah, his bro is probably busy kicking his ass. It's probably all there is to say on the matter. Okay, I'm going to start putting this grist to use too. Let's be sparing with the frivolous knick-knack breeding and focus on getting you up to the gate, okay? Yeah, okay, I hear you, but I think we'll have plenty. I've been killing imps all over the house, and now it's lousy with gushers. Gushers? I mean grist! Serve them right for ruining my posters of bastards. Which posters? Don't you see? My sweet movie posters! Look at them! They're fucking ruined! John? Are you suggesting that imps are responsible for defacing your movie posters? Yeah? Your posters have looked like that ever since I first saw your room. The moment we started playing this game, I thought you had defaced them ironically to mock your father's interests. John? Very funny, Rose! Nice joke! Great joke there, Rose! Top of the line prank! Hee hee! Ha 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 ha! This is good. Laughter is probably the best way to avoid being especially melodramatic about the revelation. Yes, yes! Let's keep this joke going, because it is such a good one! Ha 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 ha! Oh my! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Ah! Oh. WV? Descend. It is time. You cannot descend from the top of your mobile station. The loose cable you gathered up and tied together is not yet long enough to allow you to reach the ground safely. You have used all the cable you can find. You will have to come up with another plan. WV, sacrifice your mayoral sash for more cables. I forgot to do the mayor voice actually. You cannot descend from the top of your mobile station. The loose cable you gathered up and tied together is not yet long enough to allow you to reach the ground safely. You have used all the cable you can find. You will have to come up with another plan. Now sacrifice the cables for more sash. You have to elongate the sash. Screw the cables. I don't even get where I was going with that joke. Well, absolutely not! What, are you crazy? A mayor does not relinquish his mayoral sash under any circumstances ever, period! WV, purify the temple. That's such a dumb idea! Not as dumb as using your sash, but it comes close. That temple is way too big. You'd probably just end up purifying a chunk of useless, boring rock. Wait, what's that? There's something dangling from the top of one of the towers near the temple. WV, Mayor, command Serenity to carry the rope to you. She is a tiny insect and cannot possibly lift more than the weight of a pumpkin seed. She does, however, inform you of what the ledge contains through a series of informative blinks. There is an old rusty harpoon lodged into the crumbling rock. Tied to it is a bunched-up jumble of handy cable. This strikes you as convenient. It's almost as if someone knew you would need a bunch of cable, and that you would have a mayoral sash made out of cable, and that you are particularly attached to that mayoral sash and would stubbornly refuse to use it. Anyone who knew that much would surely possess a special gift. Alas, it seems a bit far-fetched. Mayor, get ye rope. Okay, we just established it was a cable and not a rope, but that's okay. You take a hasty swig from one of your delicious ponds and put it down. You then quickly adjust the coordinates to purify the jumble of handy cable. The get you rope and the swig of delicious pond, that's a reference to the older fan adventures. Jailbreak and Problem Sleuth, although maybe only Problem Sleuth? Hold on, you know what? Alright, not Jailbreak. Okay, fine, I'll just search. Oh. Okay then. I feel offended. Anyway, I guess it was only a reference to Problem Sleuth. Okay then. Boop. To Mr. Mayor! Oh, of course. The time wasn't set to the present moment. Somehow it got reset to a few hundred years ago. It's some sort of present from the past in the present. Attached in an envelope. It looks extremely important. You open the envelope. Inside is a letter and another envelope. This is all highly confusing and you do not know what to make of it. Still, it is obviously critical mayoral business which you would take very seriously and you will defend this package with your life. Mayor, try to purify the cable again. You set the time to the present and purify the jumble of cable. Mayor, take obvious course of action. You tie all the cable together and carefully lower your precious pumpkin bindle. You then rappel down the station with a package, which must not leave your side. years in the future, which is to say, the present moment precisely. New person. An aimless renegade prepares for company. Only one panel this time. But he has a gun! Rose, build as much as you can, as fast as you can. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and download all the stuff I have. Homestuck music album. Because I don't remember the right order. Na 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 na. Volume 6. Download. Na, 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 na. I have up to Prospect and Durst, it seems. So after Prospect and Durst, I'll have to start watch using YouTube for the albums. I'm used to listening to a different version of this song, so I can't hum it very well. But by different version. Remember when I showed that cool and new Homestuck at the end of last episode? If you didn't get past it, they made their own version of this song for a different comic. A very good different comic. But let's not talk about non-Homestuck that much on here. Alright. Na 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 na. Alright, Strife, Alternia Bound. Do I? And Medium. Alright. Mobius Trip and Hadron Collider, Volume 7. Volume 7 is probably my favorite album that I have listened to fully. Suburb Wanderers, Prospect and Durst. That should be it. And that's everything. Na 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 na. Boom. Alright. Anyway. Okay. While I make some stuff here, can you keep an eye out for imps? Just keep the safe or a tub handy or something. It'll serve them right for tracking my posters. I keep telling you the posters were always like that. And I keep telling you, ha, very funny. Here, look. See? Yeah, I saw those, but they didn't look like that before. You must have changed them. Even if I had the motive for such a bizarre and pointless depiction, where would I even find the time? I don't even have Photoshop. Then why didn't you tell me they were? They were there. I had no reason to think you were not aware of them. I thought they were strange, certainly, but was not struck by any particular impulse to discuss them. Okay, it still doesn't make sense, though. Implying that I drew them a while ago and then forgot and couldn't see them and now suddenly see them? That's stupid. What does that even mean? It looks like you were in your father's room recently. Yeah? And how did it make you feel to discover what was in there? Oh no, I just realized you're going to psychotherapify me. Well, don't bother. Maybe I am just being a friend? Maybe. I suspiciously. Anyway, I guess you saw what's in there. It's boring and there's not much to even see. that doesn't matter. What matters is how seeing it affected you. I think it clearly has in some way. Well, I don't know. At first I was nervous to go in and find more of these weird clowns because of course they are stupid and I hate them a lot, but then when I didn't see any, it was weird. I felt weirdly like disappointed almost. Is it fair to say this changed your perception of your father? Yeah, I guess. Is it such a stretch to conclude to change your perception of other things as well? No, maybe not, but what are you getting at? It sounds like you're saying I'm crazy. John, alchemize. Words. I don't like to use the word crazy. God, see? This is therapy bullshit. That was a joke, but anyway, whether it means you're crazy or not, consider this theory. Your presumably long-standing tendency for scrolling this imagery is really your subconscious trying to express something disturbing within you. Possibly something from your past, which you have blocked out, and since you have suppressed it, your conscious self cannot acknowledge the drawings, therefore they have been invisible until now. This is a good song. Why now? Perhaps because you have seen evidence that conflicts with the worldview your subconscious has constructed to obfuscate the truth. That your dad is not necessarily the clown-loving maniac you thought he was. All along, this negative attribute buried in your psyche may have been projected onto him, and subsequently reviled as a sort of defense mechanism. But this is absurd. My dad loves each shitty clown. Oh, fuck. I just realized something. Oh, God. Oh, God, it slipped my mind. Hold on. Go to my main channel. Oh, God, I forgot all about it. I forgot I had this premiering today, but I forgot to ping everyone in my... Well, send it in the server and, like, be there for its premiere. Completely slipped my mind until now. Okay, while I'm still distracted, might as well just go ahead and drop all of these off down here. And, have these archived a separate folder. Alright, now I can delete all of those. Move you up here. Figure out the freaking order thing. Alright, fine. No. Bad. Alright, volume 6. Save. Wait. Why did it freeze? On medium. Mobius strip and head on Lalondw. Volume 7. Wait, where's volume 7? I don't see volume 7. That's weird. Wait, is this... That shouldn't be there. That should be there. Oh god, what have I done? Downloads. Oh, frick. But then where's volume 7 here? Oh, that's volume 7, okay. And you're here, but where's Wanderers and all that? I seriously not get Wanderers? What the heck? I'm... Meh. Collection. Wanderers and Prospect and Durst. Come on, I'm wasting so much time here. Meh. Na 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 na. And me, where were we? We're right here. Alright. Perhaps because you have seen evidence that conflicts with the worldview your subconscious has constructed to obfuscate the truth. That your dad is not necessarily the clown-loving maniac you thought he was. All along, this negative attribute buried in your psyche may have been projected onto him, and subsequently reviled as a sort of defense mechanism. I read that. But this is absurd. My dad loves these street clowns. He's got all these statues and paintings everywhere. Is it unthinkable that over the years it was he who believed you were the one with a passion for clowns? Because of all the strange drawings in your room? A father then embraces his son's hobby to establish a stronger bond, or wages a campaign of passive-aggressive mockery of your interests. Either is plausible. I don't know your dad that well. I don't know. Not sure about all this, but I think we need to stop and acknowledge the bunny Sassacre fedora I just made. It's awesome. Yeah. Definitely is. Frickin' violin. You too. There we go. Close you for the moment. You go there, and you go there. The collection of stuff I own for the moment is complete. But now I can't legally buy the rest of the stuff, and I'm sad. Boop. I mean, I could just, like, whatever, like, get the new albums, I guess, but seriously. Like, let's see here. What's left out that I don't have? One Year Older is gone, and Genesis Frog, Song of Skya. Oh no. 1 Year Older was one of my favorite albums. Oh well. Wow. What are you doing, by the way? Rose, sorry to say, but this is all looking kinda silly. Yeah, it is, huh? I'm trying to spread the upwards construction around so there's a more substantial foundation for later on. But I'm starting to wonder if it will be strong enough. It's starting to kind of wobble a little. I don't think brick chimneys were meant to serve this architectural purpose. Yeah, no shit. I might have to adopt a different building strategy. Stick to more load-bearing walls and blockier shapes, especially since brick has been easier to come by lately. Okay, but you must really be running low on time by now, right? Right. Strider! Time to pause this unnerving song. Jade, dream up extra arms and play advanced bass solo. First, make some sort of noise so I can be down to 5 and show me anyway. His flash is the way to watch this. Time for a very good song. Yes. Yes. Prospect. The Golden Kingdom. So what's the kingdom Jack's on called? Also, something even bigger than Prospect. Skya. Well, I probably already revealed the name of the Dark Kingdom. Na 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 na. Whoa. Jade, change wardrobe fire to cycle through Start Horse Horseshoe. Okay, good idea. You leave the moon in the cycle though, cause you like it. This is another Problem Sleuth reference, which may have also been a jailbreak reference? I don't know. Star Heart Horseshoe. Okay, Star Heart Horseshoe. Horseshoe. Yeah, see? Problem Sleuth reference, but not quite jailbreak. But the problems, this reference doesn't take its full form until late Act 6, or halfway through Act 6. Jade, go explore the Golden City. And there she goes! You know, usually there's not a lot of time just spent on CrossFit or Durst. Like actually going around. Usually it's only shown if something big happens. Jade, go and make a new friend. Or at least not in the outside regions of it. Hey look! A familiar face. They might not be familiar now, but they definitely will be by Act 4. But now, we know where the frickin'... We now know the natural domain of the chess people. Hi, Beck. And that's the familiar face. Mayor! Each letter and envelope! Will you cut that out? You have company! Mayor, look behind you. See? Over there! Mayor, read letter. Dear Mr. Mayor, go here! Give presents! Hooray! Oh, please do this. The freedom of your people depends on it. Love, your friend. Uh-oh. Guns. Run! Cover! Wait. Pew! That was very important. Pew! Hurry! Ah, frick. They slowly look closer at each other. Mayor, give present! Hooray! To Miss Mail Lady! Jade, gracefully fly to the other golden tower. You decide to check on your neighbor. Jade inspects neighbor's tower. It is very much the same as your own. The only difference is that this one is home to a young boy instead of a young girl. Also, the background is blue, not... What color was your room's background again? I forgot. But this is blue, not whatever color. You peer through the window. This is also a very good song. John is, of course, sound asleep. It looks like he is having troubled dreams as usual. You cannot disturb his slumber, though. He will wake up when he is ready. Speaking of John, you wonder if he got the birthday present you sent him, or for that matter, if you even remember to send it. Darn, you get so confused sometimes. If only you had some system in place to help you remember things. Wink wonk. Your moon is getting very close to Skya. You had better go inside soon. It is never a very good idea to be outside during the eclipse. Maybe you can take the opportunity to log onto your computer and ask John about his presents. You just know he will think it is awesome, and it will be a great way to thank him for the wonderful present he got you. John, alchemized in the 1980s time-lapse montage. That would be pretty cool and would promote the appearance to the audience. A whole lot was getting done in not much time, but it also sounds like kind of a pain in the ass, so he decided to play it straight up this time. Rosw moved the alchemister back down to the deck while she reworks the building project up there. Just as well because it will save you a lot of legwork. Between this thing, the Designex, and the lathe, that's a whole lot of scrambling around. Nah, let's do it. Alright. 1980 song. Time-lapse song. Okay, you know what? Sure. Wait, panel? What is this? What have I found? Okay, that seems something sexual. I'm gonna stay far away from that. What is this? Why is... Okay, I think I saw that episode, but I did not remember Ed. Anyway, don't stop me now. Sure. No! Okay, so maybe you can say, but... John, recombine hammer and pogo ride. This time, instead of overlapping ampersand the two cards which create the pogo hammer, you use the two cards to double punch a blank card, and producing a different hole pattern. The result is the Hammerhead Pogo Ride. It doesn't look like it's as much fun as the original ride, but to be fair, it's probably a lot safer. Double punching the cards creates patterns with more holes rather than less holes by overlapping cards. This strikes you as a viable method for combining more than two items without whittling down to too few holes or too many. Just mix up the overlaps and double punches, and the sky's the limit. John combines ghost shirt and suit. You make the green slime ghost suit. Pretty swanky, but you are not completely satisfied with the wardrobe upgrade yet. John, combine ghost suit and wise guy book. Yes, you make the wise guy slime suit. This is so much better. It seems there are a lot of secret trickery gimmicks concealed in... Oh shit, there goes the cards! John, combine glasses and PDA. You make the serious business goggles. This is a pretty nice hands-free communication solution and it makes you look way cooler. Like one of the kids from Spy Kids or whatever. God, that was a good movie. Real spies, only smaller. I don't care what you say, Spy Kids was a good movie. Trilogy. Even though I only really remember the third one at all. It was good. John combined sledgehammer, telescope, and sassacre text. You make the telescopic Sassa Crusher at pretty considerable expense. This thing could probably pound an ogre into crude burger. Of course, you have no hope of lifting it whatsoever. John, combine gushers and blue ectoplasm. Hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm, however you pronounce that. You mix your gushers with some of the blue slime nano left on the wall to make a box of hellacious blue slime aneurysm gushers with ghostly healing properties. These should be convenient, if somewhat unappetizing. John, combine fake arm, blue ectoplasm, and PDA. You make the remote ghost gauntlet. It looks like when you put on this special computer glove, it lets you control the big slimy ghost hand. The ghost gauntlet appears to have a considerably higher lift capacity than your own puny arms. John, combine ghost gauntlet and bathroom mirror. You make a left-handed remote Ghost Gauntlet to complete the pair, because you don't see why the hell not. John, combine Umbrella and Straight Razor. The Barber's Best Friend. You make the Barber's Best Friend. It suddenly seems worthwhile to you to go nab the Umbrella kind strike specialist that's been lying in the study for a while. I want nothing to do with this umbrella. I hate looking at it. I'm so freaking... It gives me extreme anxiety. Oh god. John, combine gushers and shaving cream. You make a deadly Betty Crocker Barbasol bomb. Be careful with that thing. Jesus. John, combine Ghost Dad poster with... Okay, you have a cool idea for something to do with your Ghost Dad poster, but it looks like you drew shit all over it. That one too, without realizing it. Lousy, stupid, goddamn stupid subconscious. Anyway, you think you have an idea how to clean it up. John, caps log / punch Heath Ledger Joker figurine. If you can somehow subtract the code of the Joker figurine from the code of the poster, it might work. Luckily, the Joker code only has 2 holes, making the task very simple. The defaced Cosby poster shares those holes. You determine that the defaced Cosby could only result from a double punching with the Joker, if your theory is correct. This means the original Cosby poster had one of those holes punched, or the other, or neither, making 3 total possibilities. You try out all 3 possible codes, yielding 1. Potted plants. 1. Painting of a horse attacking a football player. Fun fact, Andrew Hussey actually owns this poster in real life. And 1 clean Cosby poster. Success. John, combine Cosby poster with computer. Oh boy. You make the Cosby top computer. This thing is probably a useless piece of shit, but making it has caused you to feel an alarming sense of satisfaction. This is one term in which Homestuck has not aged well because of the things Bill Cosby has done. John, combine Dad's hat and Problem Sleuth game. You make another ordinary fedora with 4 pieces of candy corn inside. Perfect. John, combine hammer and Problem Sleuth game. Whatever this item is, you cannot make it yet. It requires a ludicrous amount of grit, sometimes types of which you have not even encountered. We never get to see what this is. Ever. I'm so upset because of that. John, combine iron and pogo hammer. You make the wrinkle fucker. Oh my. Yes. Hey look, arm sighting. Nah nah. It seems he didn't keep the other 2 things. That you could be rich off that poster, probably. I don't know. Probably not. So much sweet loot. You'd almost think it was simultaneously your birthday and Christmas or something. Of course, you know that is ridiculous and could never conceivably happen. I'm not sure about this, but I think this update was posted on Christmas. Let's go way back. Yeah, yep. It was posted around Christmas, but not quite on Christmas. Anyway. S. Dave Strife. Final round. Strife. Cheap piece of shit! You ruined him. You ruined the boy. This boy is incomplete. Turntech Godhead began pestering Ectobiologist. Bro just kicked my ass. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Jade pestered John. Suddenly, the story snaps into place. This is how Jade knows so much. I guess if you end up going in a cloud, it's kind of like, if you go in, I don't know. I guess you can go inside a cloud and it has like a simulation of that. I don't freaking know. It's weird. I don't know how to explain this stuff. Because this should not be possible. This never happens again. Ever. So I have no way to explain this. Probably something really simple I'm missing. But what that something simple I'm missing is, I don't know. It was too simple for me. Yes. And then all of this is just Peshilogs we already read. It even links to the pages with how far back they were. Just this one and this one. Could've sworn it had the one where John woke up in the bed. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Poor imp. Babby imp. Jade, update colorful reminders. You take a moment to gather your thoughts after your dream. While you are asleep, it can get very confusing figuring out what is really happening and what isn't, especially during the eclipse, when you are exposed to many visions of the past, present, and future through a variety of cloud mirages. It is only after you wake up that you are able to start making sense of it all, and your reminders help you do this. But on reflection, there wasn't much in the dream about the future. You're quite surprised to see your dog in your dream, though. It was the first time the crafty guardian has ever appeared in a dream. You have learned that today is his birthday, just like it is for your other best friend. You've always wondered about this and never had the chance to throw him a birthday party and bake him a cake. Now you can. But if you do, it seems that you will need a lot of candles. Just put one candle in because it's first time you know of his birthday, right? Meanwhile... Beck has never allowed you to enter the Mystic Ruins for reasons you never understood. You always assumed it was on account of your protection, but your dream had strongly suggested to you that that is where you need to go now. Since your dream bond is secured in this chamber and does not need to be looked after, Beck is taking a nap in the grand foyer, as he usually does. Perhaps you can take advantage of this and sneak out of the house another way? Jade, grab your harpoon gun. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Oh yes, of course. While you're reminded, reminds you that you still have a package to deliver too. This way, you can kill 2 birds with 1 harpoon gun. Jade, use harpoon to zip line into the great outdoors. Already approaching an hour. Because I wasted so much time. Ugh. Pachoo! Whee! Rose, finish building. Wow. That's a complicated house that actually does not repeat any patterns. Like, he actually had to put all this together pretty eloquently. Architectural perfection. Dave mourned the loss of Cal. CeeLo, dude. If you had any more apple juice, you would pour some out for your homie. You'll have to remember to double check your closet for more juice. Dave, go get a goddamn new sword. Perhaps you will, but if you do, it looks like you'll have to break it first. Perfectly good strife specifics down the toilet. Thanks, bro. Dave, caps log beta. You try to grab the beta 6, but you forgot your Celodex is completely packed. You wonder why you jammed all this useless crap in here in the first place. Maybe you assumed you would weaponize it all during one of your customary hash rap battles with your bro, but in retrospect that probably just would have been a huge chore and would have made the battle drag on forever. It's like what are you made of, time? Dave, eject your modus and set it to Scrabble values. My. And I like how he grabs his phone so it doesn't go off the building or whatever. You dump all this crap. You dump all this crap all over the roof. You then set your modus to the Scrabble hash function for some reason. This function always makes it a little less intuitive to calculate hash values for items, and therefore more cumbersome to rap with. But you guess that's kind of a moot point now that your bro flew off fuck knows where. His mysterious ways transcend irony once again. I don't think this is ever used. Dave, get beta. You get the beta, 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now using a radically different hash value with the Scrabble function. Which is to say, a radically exactly the same value. Dave, pester Rose. Turntech Godhead begin pestering testicle therapist. Okay, I got it. I hope you appreciate how much gross spongy proboscis I had to facilitate to get this game. Hello? What are you doing? Anyway, I'm going downstairs now and installing this thing. Later. You have finally finished your building project. You have done about all you can do for John. You don't think you can provide much assistance against all those ogres this time, but at least now John appears to be armed to the teeth. All there is left to do is wait for Dave. You actually don't have to... All you actually have to do is build up to the first gate in this game. Building it is kind of a... One of the main end goals of the game is to build your house all the way up to Skya for the ultimate alchemy, something I don't even understand. But, other than that, there's not really much building need to be done in terms of usefulness. The first gate is all you really have to reach, because by the time you actually need to get to the 7th gate, you should be able to do that all on your own, due to abilities that the game will give you. That I won't get into yet. Rose, capsulog and send John code for his present. That would certainly hasten the parcel's delivery, but the gift is not finished yet. You have spent months accelerating your knitting skills to be able to make the gift a perfect sentimental appeal. You even incorporated a cherished heirloom you have had as long as you can remember. When he sees your staggering gesture of sentimentality, he will finally understand. He will understand that in the game of facetious sentimental gestures, no one gets the best of Lalondw. Months in the past. Dear Rose. Wow, this is a very unfitting music. Dear Rose, happy birthday! Thanks for being such a great friend all these years. I know you like to make it out that like you're playing it cool and don't care much about the people in your life, but I know deep down you really do. Hell, not even that deep down. It's like your subconscious is having a wet t-shirt contest and you're being all aloof. It's totally soggy shirt, doing no good at all at hiding nothing. Oh wait, it looks like two can play at this game of cracking all these high-faultin psychology books. Ah, snap! But yeah, I got you this because I think you're really creative and you could make something nice with it if you put your mind to it. And it might help you take your mind off a lot of this serious business you're always absorbed in. You know, all this weirdo, pseudo, gothy stuff or whatever. Frankly, it's kind of depressing. Anyway, you're the best, Rose. Have a rad 13th. I will catch up with you guys soon. God, you're all so old. Ghosty Trickster, John. Rose, answer. It's time for one of the best trolls, and also here we can see some of the other troll tags here. Gallus Calibrator, Carcinogenesis, which we have seen, and Grim Auxiliatrix are all trolls we will be getting plenty of in the next act. Grim Auxiliatrix began trolling Tentacle Therapist. I really don't have much idea how to really do this voice, but why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, your sparing human intellects instantly assume the most integrating posture of surrender imaginable? Time is not that difficult to understand. It's a utility that the universe may resort to in order to advance a desired degree of complexity, or may not resort to if that is the case. It's all pretty pedestrian, but no. When time travel comes up, you present the face that a man shows when the breeze gradually alerts him to his absence of nether dressings. I don't see how we are to properly agitate you all if you continue to insist on failing to understand basic concepts, which common infants effortlessly manage to describe via scrawlings in their own puddles of sloppy discharge. Have we spoken before? Yes, in the future. You and your friends never cease to invent ways to strengthen the credibility of your assertions. Oh my, it is your human sarcasm again. I enjoy listening to it, and I wish doing so could serve as my primary form of recreation. There, see, I just did it too, saying the opposite thing to emphasize my contempt. But suddenly, I feel more primitive and hate myself a little more. It was like this funny miracle that just happened in my heart. I would admire the sophistication of you and your fellow future dwellers a little more if you seem to be aware the word human only functions as a sort of adjective in bad science fiction. But I won't be rude and change the subject. There's still a bit of unflagellated straw poking out of your rhetorical effigy over there. Oh dear, no, we aren't from the future, but we are all already in agreement that you don't get it and never will. I thought you said we spoke in the future. We did, your future. For me, it was only a couple minutes ago. I understand. You seem to exist in some temporal stratum through through which you have communication access to various points in my timeline. It's not that complicated. Yes, that's right. Will you try to talk some sense into your idiot friends so that we may proceed to bother them all on more rational terms? I try to every day with mixed results, but you see, it's not that I don't understand you, it's just that I don't believe you. Because it's nonsense, albeit persistent and coordinated nonsense. Why would a bunch of temporally dislocated trolls want to harass a group of friends throughout completely random points in time? I will admit this campaign of provocation wasn't all that well thought out. Don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, maybe you should get some trolling tips from us humans. Our sparing intellects are probably better suited to it. Yeah, maybe. Why don't we be friends? You want to be my friend? I think so. I think we're supposed to. You suggested as much earlier. You mean I did in the future? Yes, a couple minutes ago. Probably because I remembered you mentioning it in the conversation we're having now. That's likely. Your commitment to this role-playing scenario is intriguing. What choice do I have but to accept? And now I think we're about to get a new troll. And one of the best conversations in well, one of the best conversations in the first quarter, if not the best. Dear Dave, yo, sup? What is that supposed to be? What is that big mark? Happy birthday! I just wanted to take a break from telling you how much your gay butt stinks all the time and say what an awesome friend you are, seriously. On any other day, I would be downplaying how you aren't really as cool as you think you are, but just between you and me, I think you might actually be that cool. I think you just gotta get out of your bro's shadow and spread your wings, dude. So, I got you these. They're totally authentic. They actually touch Ben Stiller's weird sort of god face at some point. I'm sure you'll dig them because I know you loathe so hard at that movie. Okay, so for real, this is sort of a shitty present, but it is an ironic present because I know you wouldn't have it any other way. Maybe you can wear them ironically sometime. They might even be more ironic than you and your bro's dumb pointy anime shades. Anyway, have a good one, buddy, and stay busy being totally sweet. Guilty Trickster, John. He puts them on, but can we just take a moment to appreciate this? Hold on. Let me just... Oh, frick. God damn it. Ah, there we go. It did it for me. Look. Shades. Hey look, bro. But with his real name. Alright. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Frick. How much do we... Is there anything else I can show off? Because I don't want to have... Because of how good this conversation is, I don't want to have to stop to swap the music mid-conversation. Maybe I can try to... look at my notifications. Alright. So... maybe I can find the other music albums. Homestuck Volume 8. Yeah, that's one. It doesn't have the deleted one that I have right here. Who's in my grasp? Number 42. So what about Song of... Alright. Okay, playlist. Has 3 songs. Album. Well, all the songs do indeed exist, but there doesn't seem to be an album for them. Weird. And Colors of Mayhem, I know that has an album. Oh hey, this is over. Almost. Colors of Mayhem. Is it? Yeah. Although Universe A is missing 2 songs. Why so? Why is it missing? I don't know, but it is missing songs. I'm so confused. Oh, that's why I forgot. There's a whole scandal with this, because these two, this was like a fan submitted album type thing, and like people made songs for the albums, a bunch of different people. The person who made Indigo Archer and Purple Tyrant, they basically stole the songs from another game. So yeah. That's why they're not included. I forgot all about that. Volume 9. Volume 9. All 51. Symphony Impossible to Play. Frick. I should just get on to the conversation. I can look at all of this later, okay? I need to stop getting distracted. Delete that. Play that. Alright. Get a little boopin'. It's time. Dave, answer. DS Torador, begin trolling Turntech, got it. Quit.
Hey, first, okay, I think you're awful. Let's put that fact on the table where we can both see it. Now, you have been primed for the digestive ruination that's about to take place, and the comprehensive soiling of the laundry enveloping your person.
Oh my god, you type like a tool.
Yeah, now you're getting it, what you are in for. Are you ready to be trolled within an inch of your miserable human cortex?
This is so weak, I'm almost getting tired of wasting good material on you guys. It's like, you've got nothing. It's always one of you sprouting up and ranting about how hard I'm about to get trolled with no ensuing substance. You don't even know anything about us. What you fuckers thought I was a girl?
Okay, yeah, but the thing is that I don't care about your anatomical details and things like that. I know what you've done, or will do actually. It's the most awful thing. The worst you can ever do.
Sorry I wouldn't settle with you dude in the future or whatever.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. You're the one who likes to submit innuendo.
Human innuendo.
Yes, human innuendo. Sorry for the lack of clarity.
So at what point in the future am I supposed to look forward to you whipping up this titanic hankering for my knob? Be honest with me, because I'm busy, and I want to know exactly when I got to clear some space on my calendar for when some fuckwit blunders out of a magical phone booth and makes a dollar-inspiring prey for my throbbing beach truncheon.
Should I be perturbed by these illusions?
No, man, look, I just need to know when to be there. When the stars come into alignment and your flux capacitor lets you finally sate your meteoric grief for crotch deck shunned. I wouldn't want to miss it and cause a paradox or something. It'd suck if the universe blew up on account of you missing your window of opportunity to help yourself to a pubescent boy's naked spam porpoise.
Okay. This is sort of starting to upset me.
Jesus, you're such a she-troll.
I guess I'll leave you alone and find another point in time to bother you when I guess you're more emotionally susceptible and don't have all these bees in your bonettes about your human sexuality.
Oh no, no dude, you sassed me up. We are in the shit now, together for the long haul.
What?
We're motherfucking entrenched with this bitch. You and me. Welcome to Nam. Now grab my hand and shimmy your soggy ass off that muddy bank before Charlie gets the fucking drop.
Uh, who's Charlie?
He's the guy who's gonna read our vows. I'm feeling pretty freaking matrimonial all of a sudden. Take a look down by your foot. See that little bottle? Some of that shit like it's fire. Noisy ethnic dudes are flipping the fuck out and waving us around on chairs if someone gets hurt. I'm your 300-pound Metro freight train, and my gaping furnace is hungry for coal, so get goddamn shoveling.
Oh my god.
Bro, look me in my eyes. That twinkle, that be devotion you herniated pro wrestler, sweaty purple taints. Sparkling like a vision from your fairy fucking godmother, should be pure and true. That's what you see. A kaleidoscopic supernova of all your hopes and dreams all switching together. Radically effacing arms of more little boy peckers than you can imagine. Turning out insane corkscrew haymakers of a billion dancing Vienna sausages strong. This is how we do this. This shit's more real than Kraft mayo. Adios Torador, the lock turned to Godhead. You're now the aimless renegade. You have identified a couple of unwelcome rogues outside your present stronghold. They're in violation of your jurisdiction. Despite your ordinarily striking marksmanship, you have spent your entire ammo clip without recording a single kill shot. What will you do? I love this guy. He doesn't get much, he doesn't actually get too much screen time compared to the mayor and Peregrine Mendicant. But he's still good. AR, realize that your weapon is magazine fed, not clip fed. You don't give a shit about that. AR, examine the wall behind you. Oil. But, wait. Well, I guess we couldn't actually see it up there, huh? But yeah, oil. The wall exhibits rows of ancient hieroglyphs depicting an array of amphibious and reptilian life forms. This is illegal pictography. It makes you angry. AR, go search for more ammo. There's plenty of ammunition stored in the various ammo crates, which you have spent a great deal of time unearthing from nearby dunes and hauling back to your stronghold. You have a large variety of weaponry and ammunition at your disposal. Whether you can locate some more AK-47 rounds quickly enough is a different matter. So, this is becoming increasingly more obvious that this is where Jade's island was. Look, we even have Grandpa's little hat and mustache and freaking teeth there. And there. And not to mention, this is a frog temple. That was pretty much a dead giveaway from the start. AR, quickly retrieve sidearms. You retrieve a deadly pair of sidearms, but you will need a longer range weapon if you are to continue your enforcement. AR, find a rocket launcher. Here's one. AR, befriend the unwelcome rogues. You wonder if you should reconsider your agreements with the offenders. Perhaps you should let it slide. They seem friendly enough, and it's been so long since you've had company. It would also be quite a pity to blow up that tall, attractive female. But then again, they are both in flagrant violation trespassing through several zones which you painstakingly marked as off limits while you conduct your investigation of this crime scene. It is your duty to investigate this illegal monument and get to the bottom of its illicit amphibious idolatry. Just thinking about all the sloppy footprints they are leaving in the sand makes your carapace steam. The law is all that's left to hold on to in this unforgiving dust bowl. You cannot afford to loosen your black claws grip lead justice through your fingers. Law is beauty. Order is peace. Judgment is the very basis for all that's pure and... Hold that thought. You need to take a moment to wear something ridiculous before you continue your spiel. Order in the court! You have order in this courtroom! If everyone does not settle down, you will clear out this courtroom and swear to God! This is adorable. AR, examine moving platform. It appears to be a large stage serving as a kind of elevator, but it can't go down because there's something jammed in it. Looks like a peculiar musical instrument, probably centuries old. But, yeah, the jury agrees. You've got to go blow up those trespassers. Another dead giveaway. It's the batch that Jade had like 20 or so pages to go. Also, I just realized this is page 1111. Jade, place present on monuments. You put John's present down in just the right spot, along with a letter you prepared a little while ago after a particularly interesting series of dreams. Should be any minute now. Woo. It's gone. You put down the time bait. It's out of your hands now. You guess you could swim. Maybe you can think of a better way across, though? PM, read the letter. This is kind of confusing.
Dear Miss Mill Lady, go here!
But you guess it's straightforward enough, even if the drawing is somewhat inaccurate. Oh crap! Oh no! AR, berate yourself for unauthorized demolition. Stupid, stupid, stupid! You had them right in your crosshairs. You have no idea how a crack shot like you could have missed. It is practically inconceivable. AR, be the law. You reload and take aim. That fair carapace, how it sparkles in the desert lights. No, you cannot afford to be distracted by such thoughts. You are busy being the law. Oh. You are the law! Whoops! WV, weave about in a distracting manner. Oh, it's this guy again and this little blinking bee, so outrageous. Clunk! The can rose was a distraction. Sweet bro! And hella Jeff! Introducing the new friend, Jerome! There he is. My precious boy. He does literally nothing in the entirety of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. All he does is just stand there in that exact pose.
Bro, have you seen my socks? Around? Anywhere?
No, dude! Again with the socks! What is it even with you and socks, man? It's like you must be toking up on a joint to make you start sound or something! I can't even think of who these other socks while you're around like that! Oh!
The fuckaroos was a distraction. I have the car.
And it just stays like that. He just drowns. These comics are so weird. Mail lady scampered quickly to the newly created hole. You have the cargo! Ooh, there's a bunch of oil there. Never noticed that. Like, ever. Is that? Yeah, that's the thing. There goes the mayor. Mail lady, read the next step of the letter. Deliver here, yay! Last thing I asked you to. I'm grateful. Words! At the bottom of the letter is a series of coordinates along with further instructions. You know what you must do. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection. Mail! That actually spells out mail, huh? Hard to tell, but yeah. Also, yes, the Game Bro theme song. Years in the past. Look at that butterfly. Look at that gun. Back when Grandpa was still alive. Today is your birthday. Your grandfather has decided to celebrate by introducing you to the thrill of the hunt. But suddenly, you and Beck are wandering off. Where is this silly dog taking you? You find a present. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. I just fucking realized. The subliminal advertising. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Problem smooth post. Here. Like, look at this logo for the website that has the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff barbecue sauce. And also the Homestuck shirts and whatever. And now, look here. That is subliminal advertising and that is evil. Oh yeah, I forgot they had stickers. What? 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 No. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay then. But yeah, I guess it's relatively safe to scroll down through this now. No. The game will never stop. Anyway. You open it to find a shirt that is way too big for you and pumpkin seeds? There's also a letter. Dear Jade. Aw dang, where'd I go? Blacks are terrible. Dear Jade, happy birthday. It's hard to thank you enough for your friendship over the years. Heck, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have even met Rose and Dave. So that's like 3 times the friendship. That's almost like too much friendship. I only wish I could get you something for your birthday that could remotely make up for what you've given me, but of course, that's impossible. So here are a couple silly things anyway. I went to a weird Asian store the other day and saw this rad shirt, so I got it and I'm wearing it now. But there was a blue one too, which is way more awesome, and I wanted you to have it. I know you like green a lot, but maybe you'd like to try wearing blue sometimes? I think you look like $1,000,000. Also, I know you've been frustrated lately about how your pumpkins keep disappearing. Well, I can't begin to explain why that's happening. All I can do is give you these so you can plant some more. Don't give up, Jade. Wherever those dumb old pumpkins went off to, I'm sure you know the fun is in growing them and taking care of them until they're ready. We've gotta head out to the post office now so this doesn't get to you too late. Talk to you soon. Ghosty Trickster, John. Who is this John claiming to be your friend? And these other friends he mentions? Whoever he is, you think he might be onto something. Blue is a very pretty color. Also, growing some pumpkins sounds like it could be fun. Maybe you ask Grandpa if you can use the atrium to do some gardening. This will be exciting. Whop! You bear the vicious brunt of this story transitioning directly in the face. You're getting really tired of this feisty man and his busy fists. Jack, kill John's dad yourself. Here, stick this in your pipe and bleed to death slowly. Oh god. Oh no. You release the prisoner. He is free to go. To John's dad, taking a man's hat off his head, throwing it on the ground, burning it, and stomping on it is the greatest disrespect to a man could ever do. But luckily for Dad, Jack absolutely hates that hat and his outfit. So, he's free to go. Jade, play guitar to summon giant lily pads.
Ribbit!
Oh boy. Dave, install beta.
Alright, I'm installing this game finally.
We're doing this, man?
Yeah. You could almost say we're making this.
Go on. What is it we're making this?
Transpire.
Excellent. Let's make shit take place. Shut up, song. S. Enter. It's time. You can still try to get them. Yeah, I missed it. Did I? Yeah, I did. It is time now. Can't select it anymore. It's taking so long to download, he's just drawing a comic. Also, look! Rose is playing with a kitty. We're continuing past. It's time for the full song. Oh, there's the bed. There it goes. Frick. And it knocks the entry item off. And there we go. That's the thing that was in the book at the beginning. I don't know if John ever actually does read that. So, Rose prototyped her cats and one of the wizard dolls. They're a very good kitty. It's not over yet. John's just destroying everything. Bye! Here we go. There's something under the clouds. It seems John was on a planet the entire time. What is under those clouds? We will find out soon. End of Act 3. Next week, we will be doing the first half of the intermission. But for now, we're done. Well, thank you for watching. We will be back next week with a whole new experience. Good night.